Good morning, man. Oh, good morning, good night, good evening, good everything to all the people in the house. Say yeah, yeah. No, to be honest, I turned this on because, like, like very. Oh shit, sorry. Early on, I've been watching Demons Row because I've been. I've never been in a motorcycle gang. Gang. Why do you say gang? A motorcycle club. What the fuck? Okay. In a motorcycle club. Never. Um, I've been riding, um, and I've been riding hard. Just saying, you know. Um, but when I hear, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking camera? What the fuck is wrong with it, man? It's just been outgoing, fasting, wait. It's like, what the fuck, man? It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Now I know. it should be for entertaining you guys. But the thing is, Demon's Row is an old show, and it's a good show. It's, here in Denmark, I won't say that I'm famous. I'll say that I have been famous in not famous, but known and very known actually, with a little fame in it. We sprinkle it with a little fame. I was a lot in TV and a lot in the radio. Now I'm in the radio for a whole other purposes. For a whole other purpose. It's like I'm in radio now for like killing it with drug people that I was involved with. I'm not snitching. I'm just telling stories. Good morning, Factual. What's up? Do you want to come up, take a little talk with me? I want to check this foolish shit here. I'm talking about the Factual. My life uh, as um, a young homeless um person, and it's funny to see how if you've been down and up again, um, it's like you they make you kind of famous. It's weird. Here it's quite the opposite. Uh, okay, yeah. All right. Okay. 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 So sorry, I'm a little concentrated right now. E E set to 26, 26. No, 6. Ooh. Okay. I hope factual. No, I am the factual. It's okay. And I think it's good enough. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Factual, come up and take a little talk with me. Because it's about addiction and it's about what is going on with gay. What the fuck are you talking about? I haven't been around, man. That's why I was making this. Smoking cigarettes, for God's sake. Is it a good link or is it just shitty? It is that link. It is. Okay. Factual.
Hey, good morning, my friend Mads. How are you, buddy? What's up, man? I had to come up and say hello to you. I'm on my way to go get some a pot of coffee right now, or downstairs at least. What are you doing, buddy? You on your way to work?
I'm on my way to work. I'm actually they bought me a lot of work clothes. You can see
Right?
there.
Yeah, I saw the other morning. I stopped by. You gonna be at Doc's tomorrow? Of course
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are.
I wanted
Don't
to say
miss it. Don't miss that. I expect to see you there. What time is that?
I
Let
don't
me
know
check. Let me check. Let me check.
because you
Because
can't.
you know, if Doc has it scheduled tentatively, it's going to change. So we'll
It
see.
was 7 o'clock Central Time, U.S. Central Time.
I'll figure out real quick before I
Yeah,
before I jump before I jump down. I'm gonna figure out what time it is for you. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
yeah, okay.
All right. So we got that scheduled at he has that scheduled at 8 p.m. So that's 2 a.m. That's no, I'm sorry, Mats. That's 2 a.m. for you.
Yeah, 2 a.m. I'm
2 a
thinking
2 at 2 a.m. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. Yeah, that's
Don't
cool.
forget. 2 a.m., 6 hours ahead of 8 p.m. on Saturday night is Sunday at 2 a.m. for you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that'll be cool. See, I'm in the city also.
Yeah, yeah, because I need you to be there.
Yeah, I will because but
Definitely need you to be there.
it's motorcycle. I know. I've pretty seen it before.
Try to make sure you're inside too, because your reception's a lot better in there.
Yeah,
I know you're always moving around there. The streets of Denmark. You're
yeah, yeah,
keeping the streets of Denmark safe, helping
yeah.
these
Yeah.
youngsters get their life together. You're doing the work of God, man. You're doing
I,
the
I,
work of God out here, bro. Huh?
uh, somebody told me that if I wanted to go to church, and I said, yeah. What kind of church?
No, no,
Scientology?
no, no.
No,
No, fuck no
no.
Scientology. We're talking about the good kind of the church where the Holy Ghost and Spirit live, man. It's not no fucking Scientology. I'd like to take this opportunity to say fuck L. Ron Hubbard. All right.
Yeah, fuck,
You
run
know who
up.
he is? Oh, that fucking guy, twisted ass, fucking Guy got fucking all these actors and actresses fucking having sex with animals, harvesting energy for you know about that, not from personal experience, from the laws of Denmark.
I
The,
know.
the act of 2019 when they finally realized that fucking sheep was not a good idea, or having the company of a sheep in your own bed, right? Like
Yeah,
before that, you could sleep with sheep
yeah, you could. You could
legally.
keep it be your boyfriend.
Imagine riding down the street, right? Somebody's on their porch, right? They got porches in Denmark, right? They're on their porch. You look to the left, and there's a guy with a sheep, right? Standing behind his sheep.
Yeah.
This is why they had the rabbit. This is why they had to get rid of the. It was okay, and what the way Mad said it the first time he told me, he was like, he said, "Oh, and listen here. Just in 2019, they just outlawed fucking animals. I can't believe this is my country."
That's true.
I never laughed so hard in my life. Never
But
laughed.
it does not matter that it was
Oh,
that it
I slept like a
was
baby.
14 or 15 better. Oh, and I'm not lying.
No, I
I
know
see
you're not. I know you're not. I know you're
that
not, man.
before.
Here's what I'll do for you, man. I'll light up a cigarette. If by the time it burns down, I gotta go get my coffee, but I come out spend a little time with you. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
but no, I'm saying this. I felt it, oh, I,
Right.
and I was shocked because this guy called Bo, he was always up to no good, and we were DJ that day. That's what we played big show, and they told me, "Can you DJ?" I said, "Yeah." Is there records? Yeah, there were records, and I was up to see if they were fine records. There were there was some mob deep, some really hip hop, and all it was East Coast hip hop, and I was into Snoop and all that shit by then. But not really, actually. I was always a rap type guy. Um, and when I hear those talking about hip hop, they don't even know what it is. It's unity, love, and having fun.
Right.
So I
That's
can't
crazy, man.
just finish.
You got
But
some wild shit going on over there in Denmark. I'm gonna have to come over there and visit sometime. Copenhagen. That's not in. Is Copenhagen in Denmark?
yeah, yeah,
Copenhagen's in Denmark. That's
exchange.
the, what's the capital of Denmark again?
Okay,
Copenhagen is the capital. I thought so. Hell am I thinking? I'm half awake.
there's too many.
How far are you from Amsterdam again? 3 hours? 2 hours?
From here,
Yeah, from you.
not almost 2 hours.
Not even.
Not even
You got a fast train that takes you there. I love to go. Me, could you see me and Mads in Amsterdam doing a
I'm in
live stream?
the city. That's in the middle of Denmark.
That'd be hilarious.
I'm in the middle of Denmark,
Oh man, you ever
right?
wake up and feel like you literally that sick? I got still got cobwebs. My
Oh,
head's all foggy, man. Foggy brain. It's
yeah.
Friday. That's why. Happy Friday, Mads. Happy weekend, bro. Happy weekend to Bart. Happy weekend to whoever the fuck is awake at this hour.
Now, that's about
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna pop in on Matt's one day over in Europe. He's gonna open the door. It's gonna be me.
yeah.
It's gonna be me.
And
We're like, "What's up, bro? You couldn't make it over here. We brought the party to
I'm
you."
in the area. city, but you understand, there's like a mile to the
Mads
intro.
Rasmussen is one of the best men out here by far and away. It's not even close, Mads. You just need. I'm just going to say this one more time. When you get time, you need to pick up the guitar, start a separate channel, call it Mads Rasmussen Covers. Mads Rasmussen Covers. Cover R and B songs, rock and roll songs, classic, this and that. You'll kill them, Mads. You'll be monetized in a week, 1 week.
Do this. I live with a lot of actually now I live with a lot of artists. There was
Oh
this
shit!
musician.
You could
He
put a
told
band
me,
together.
yeah,
Another one.
you sing like a fucking angel. I said, no, not like an angel, but I sing
Right.
like a man. Yeah, that's what I mean, like a man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said,
Man, when when you rock though on your own, even on a panel, you're so gifted, bro. You need to just pick it back up, put the microphone in front of you, sing along, and just kick out like just one classic after another. You could do like Led Zeppelin,
hi,
Ramble On. You could do fucking Leonard Skinner, Simple Man. You could do shit like that, right? People would
no,
lose their mind.
Gabe is a
Like that's
DJ.
Mads Rasmussen. Subscribe, 50,000 subscribers in 3 weeks.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man, that would be nice. But
And
I'm not
then
actually.
you could also write a song about that punk over there. We got a new name for a toast. I call him instead of French dose, he's stench broke. It kind of rhymes. French rhymes with stench, and broke rhymes with dose. Instead of French dose, stench broke. Because he smells like shit, right? And he's broke as fuck. Like literally, he's so broke. Like when you use the word broke, it's usually like it's
No,
whatever
uh,
a synonym or whatever for like your pockets being empty, right? Metaphor, simile, right? But he's literally broke, right? He's literally
yeah,
broke. His whole shit is broke. Nothing works. That's why he's so broke. He's even broke on top of broke.
hey, don't call it that.
Broke
That
as
was
fuck. How the fuck does an adult man of any age go in, unless you're like 19 or 20, right? Walk into a store and say, "Give me one cigarette,"
hey,
and then pay $1 for it because you don't have a $10
fuck,
bill, so you give them license to rob you. I'm roasting this cocksucker
fuck,
next chance I get.
you
Punk
a bum to go in and ask for fucking one cigarette. That's what bums do.
bum, straight bum. Fucking one shot, one cigarette, one airplane
Yeah,
bottle, one nip,
bullshit.
and not all that, and he still hasn't got one piece of ass for getting one of everything.
Look, that's far.
He's the worst, filthy, dirty slime, scumbag, man. That's why and only reason I brought his bitch ass up, because sometimes I'll tune in. I don't have time to come up to. I didn't really have time today. I did it just to kind of put myself in jeopardy before I even start my day. But anyway, sometimes I'll hear you talking about him, and I'm like, fucking, you know what, man?
Look,
He can't put a patch on your ass. You got more class in your baby toenail than he got in his whole body. Don't even address him no more. Next chance I get publicly, I'm going to go in on him for about 10 minutes with nothing but reality, talking about I'm beefing with a female, cocking a gun back. Did anybody ever see me with a gun up here much?
no, no,
Never, and you never will. You never will. You never will.
that's quite a lot.
But he felt the need to put that on his community. Whoa, he's beefing with a female, I was ashamed to have factual on my panel. I think we all knew he was this kid. Yeah, when he crossed 1,000 subs, I was there. He crossed 1,500, I was there. Then he laid off. He didn't move for a ton of time, and I come
Some,
back over, and he passed 2,000.
you know, I have some there was this guy, this my best friend. He told me. I showed him. He's saying he's a black guy.
Right.
What? He
I
was
don't know.
shocked because we actually
It's
from the
always these people that they're not even black. Why are people that aren't even black talking about black issues? You don't hear Rabbit is a true black man. You don't hear him talking like he don't speak like
no.
this.
I'm
What's
I'm
wrong with this fucker?
I'm sure there's some police brutality. I'm sure there's some, but ain't that to your group also?
Right?
It's in Denmark, like people from the Middle East that's getting fucked.
See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, right? You missed a little bit there at the bar. No. I'm watching. I'm going to end with this because I got to hop down and get my coffee as I'm running a little late as it is.
Yeah, and
Watching Dave Chappelle the other day, and right out of Dave Chappelle's mouth, he goes, "No longer are black people the most discriminated against. Now it's Arabs and Mexicans." And you
yeah,
know why he said that, right? You know why he said that, right? Because it's the truth.
it is.
The truth.
I my
And
suggestion.
I wanted to say this to Tabar too, real quick, man. Did you
Okay,
ever notice Tabar? Their trolling and doxing skills suck. They will never get anybody from my. Either they're scared to put my mother's side up there, or they can't find them. That's how dumb they are, though. My bad. They're
but
dumb as fuck.
but here it's like the Middle Eastern people have
I
hard.
clearly. I'm not even gonna take it there. You figure out the puzzle for yourself, dummies. They can't even figure it out, man. Like literally a last name floating right in the public circumference of my zone. But you'll never fuck with that name. And if you do, go ahead, be my guest.
Yeah,
They fuck with my dad's side of the family because Gabe gave Tommy my fucking last name after I pretty much put it out there by saying I have a rug business. It made it very easy, but it still took them about 2 years.
and all these fucking machines is because it's morning.
I did. Oh no, I looked at the other one, Tabor. No, Tabor. I saw the actual one. Is that what you're talking about?
So
I
I
saw
was
that. I saw what he's talking about.
okay. Like,
I gotta run down and get coffee, Mads. You want if you want to if you how long are you gonna be on?
I'm, I'm a friend. I just wanted to
How
say
long?
that like five
I didn't get
minutes.
it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Tabor. I didn't get it yet, Tabor. My last notification is Mads 23 minutes ago. Let me see if the count moved.
Who's that?
Uh, I didn't get it. I woke up. I woke up. I saw it said 382. I didn't get a new one. I didn't get a new one. I didn't get a new one. Maybe it'll come in the next couple minutes, Tabor. I didn't see it. I don't see it. It's not there. It just says Mads is my last three notifications. Let me see if it come in yet. Nope. Mads, old school basketball, Coach Eli, because I love to watch him. Uh, I love to watch Coach Eli, and his girlfriend is one of the funniest. She gets drunk. He can barely even fucking speak.
So Sheila, it's still fun,
I missed the great live overnight. All right, I got to go jump down and get my coffee. Unless
Uh,
you're going to be on for another 20 minutes.
yeah, maybe,
All
maybe.
right. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll leave you on the phone, and I'm going to go to the bathroom and get my coffee. I'll be back up. If you're here, I'll still be on. And then when I leave, I'll jump down. All right.
Yeah, okay, cool, cool.
Huh?
Yeah, cool.
All right.
So
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
yeah, okay. Hey, that was factual. Factual is a good friend of mine, and Rabito is a good friend of mine. And what I wanted to say about that is like, Even though in America I got friends, I can have this MC like Demons Row. I fuck with that what he's doing. It's not a bike he's got in. Ridden on bikes and he's been around a lot of the club from the Club 81 AJs and Los Angeles. He's been about the club and they try to help him getting off drugs and that's not. Um, I don't want to say his story ain't crazy and wild, but the funny thing is, my story is kind of similar. I was getting drugs by the doctor when I was 6 years old. They gave me benzodiazepines because they did that in the 70s with people who have what you call today ADHD. Back then, they gave us kids benzodiazepines in very small doses. And we were getting like, we, they thought, the doctors in 76, 75, they thought that they could make us more interact with other kids and be normal. But we just got more like, what the fuck? So when I was 9, I tried my first, I smoked weed for the first time. I did everything for the first time when I was 9. One day I was 9 years old, and they sat with like some a bag. It looked like a little letter. They opened it and they were shivering and they laughed. And I'm not shitting you. They put something in my bong head, and I was smoking it, and it tasted a little different. Caramel, caramelish, like there was some caramel on it. Come to find out, years later, that they gave me heroin for like 14 days. Then it was about to cost money. I should steal from my mom and dad, and I did that, and I'm not proud of that. Um, the reason why I'm saying this is nobody in my family know about this. Actually, I haven't been told. I'm telling this on my story when I'm going out and telling my story. I was already heavy into drugs in a very early age, and we were like kids. We looked up to these. There was these CC Riders Club, 50cc. They was building trikes and go karts and and believe me, they were not only driving 50cc. But the funny thing is, many of them were like 15, 16. They were not allowed to ride a bike yet, but they wanted to, so some of them did. Me, one of them, being one of them. But many people don't know about my life here, where I actually was living my first life, first 12 years of my life. I had it so bad with this city here when I moved to the second biggest city in Denmark. There, I was afraid of smoking weed because I saw one get very sick in Odense. He was puking. He couldn't do anything, and they were making a lot of crime, and I was not into that fucking crime shit, but I did it anyway, just to be a part of. And just to be a part of is not good enough. But what I wanted to say is, I smoke weed, but the funny thing is here, when I was older and I was with a club, I was not in the club. I was not. Uh, even, you can call me a hang around because I was not even. You can call me a not a member, but a very good friend of the club. Because I was a musician, and uh, and they helped me. They try to help me get clean. Even though the boss of the chapter, I think maybe now he should be an HA. I don't know if he is, But if he's not, he's uh, still a very good man and a lovely person. Because he tried to make me clean once. He called around, and the funny thing is, the biggest back then, the biggest Minnesota cleaning place was like in the middle of Denmark. Also, no, it was not. It was in northern Zealand. It's like an hour from Copenhagen, and I was like, it's like 4 hours, 5 hours from here. But the thing is that's old uh, bikers that owns this treatment center, like a guy called Michael Beringer. He was in a club called, and believe me when I'm saying this, Bullshit MC. And this guy called yeah, I can't say his name in English. I literally can't because it's a Danish name, and it's called Skabam. That means he had a very tough arm. And he was like, they always have names. They always do, and they're very nice people. And I was out in the clubhouse. They were supporters. They were like hangarounds to the HAs back then. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure about that because we had the president from the other club being in the clubhouse all day. And when they found out that it started with, I had a similar story that my music career was my first. I didn't make millions. I didn't have fans. They were making like uh, uh, like I don't know what time of day those is living in, but it's something weird, phantom place. He want to get famous from the want to be famous people. He's talking about Doc Simini,
I'm back,
like
man. I'm back. I got a
shot.
few minutes. What's up?
Yeah, well, I
You
was
still here?
just
Let me turn the volume up.
I was thinking
Yeah.
that it was grow like
Tell
something
you what.
that
I tell you what. If
we,
these weirdos only knew. Only knew. If they only knew. If they
who
only knew, man. If they only knew.
yeah, yeah, I only knew,
They only
that's
knew, my boy.
I would love us to everybody
They
like Joe.
only knew, my boy.
Yeah,
I tell you what. I deal with more shit before sunrise than they deal with in a week. And that's a fact. They would have 20 nervous breakdowns living my life.
yeah,
They would never make through one, they wouldn't make it through one day. Really, Max. You know what I'm saying? Yours either. Yours either. They can't diversity is why they're where they're at. Once they meet, you know what they do? They run on to the next place and the next place. Soon as they think they're not in any, and the fact that they ever think they're dominating anything is laughable. Laughable.
yeah. It is loud because
It's laughable. Laughable.
I was I think
They could sell their whole ass and still not be dominating anything.
you know I know you factual.
I got
All
people trying to make shit harder than it really is. You see, things should be easy in life. That's
hard
what I do, Max. I specialize in making shit easier, and then you got people that specialize in making the very thing that you made easier. They specialize in making it harder. I want to talk about, consideration is the greatest virtue a man could have, other than honesty and dependability and all those things, right? But
yeah,
consideration, like, let me give you an example, right? Let's say it's 6 in the morning, right? and you need to get into a space, right, of the house, right? But your girl has somebody sleep, somebody staying there for the weekend, right? So instead of turning a big ass light on and getting what you really need, you just let the person sleep and go with go without what you really need, right? People don't do these things anymore. These are things I do on the regular. I can't. Oh, what happened? We're still talking about. I don't see one notification on his phone as far as Tabor's talking about. Go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, it's 6:20. Matt, what time you gotta be at work?
I gotta be at work.
Right now.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
All right, I better jump down because you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be running late if I don't. We don't want that.
okay.
All
See
right,
you, fella.
I'll see you either later today or I'll see you tomorrow for sure. All right, bro.
Yeah, okay.
All right, okay, Matt. All right, everybody, have a great day. All three of us have a great
You
day. All right, peace, man. Love you, bro.
too.